I'm gonna be on mute, chat.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I've been dealing, billing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seas over there I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on the real. Whole squad on the real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right,
on time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, bringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around.
tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it until you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Throwing it on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 9. Brings up second and 11.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 17.
He's going to throw this one. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series.
The kicker on for the point after.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He dodged the tackle. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Slot receivers headed left. Off to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Loss on the play. It's now third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Look at all this time. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Secures this at the 17. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, bad pass. I don't know what I pressed the wrong button. Cat, we're playing on base settings, not the hard settings that I have on the Steelers franchise.
Running left, it's Gainwell. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Lions in the nickel, this is third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
To the air on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We know in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometimes. Well,
yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw from Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this great effort. Winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Screen here for Gibbs. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Trying to sneak here, Goff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Completed to his running back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke. Take it. Profit, go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
3rd and 5.
Goff now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Cardinals and Kenneth Gainwell ready for their next possession. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Again, this is Gainwell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 42.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And
here's a throw.
First down.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals and Kenneth Gainwell ready for their next possession. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 41. They stick with Gainwell. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Back to throw now. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. Going the other way. Lions have it. And they will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal. Well, I love that. There was no thought of... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
After reviewing the play...
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Turning to Benson on 3rd. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Pitt ran the same play.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Turpin on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Saints. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they play host to the LA Chargers. And look at the big fella go. It's Derrick Henry. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Ravens are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Packers. And it's Jordan Love. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Packers with the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another one for Gibbs. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Goff out of the gun on third. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Cardinals and Kenneth Gainwell ready for their next possession. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They'll run. It's Benson. That'll be the first and more. Racing down the left side. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, it's Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Motioning Williams left.
At the Cardinals, 46
Goff off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10. At the 38-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Goff. Setting up the screen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, Goff throwing. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. They'll try it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Gainwell trying the right side. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 7. First down.
The give here to Gainwell. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Cardinals first down.
On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Alex hands over the lead on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
He'll look to throw. Setting up the running back screen. He's got a decent gain before being brought down. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Back to the line they come. 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. Oh, no, the ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hand.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Turpin with a return. Escapes a defender. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Works his way to the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Within 24 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Out of the shotgun, Cobb. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions find a way to tie it late. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cardinals and Kenneth Gainwell ready for their next possession. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he will have the Lions 1st down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's the design run. And nothing was going to help him escape that. And he gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up.
Davis-Gaither on the stop. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He's round up for him. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. This a 54-yarder. And his kick is blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So it's 1 for the...
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Click your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in.